Hello, everybody. I believe we're streaming. Can we be heard by the world?
Yeah.
I think we can be. Okay. This is White Plume Mountain, our fifth edition classic Dungeon Dragon set in the world of Greyhawk. We have 6 players playing their level 8 characters. They've been fighting their way through a dungeon of traps and treasures and monsters, and now they have found themselves in a room that has a floor that disappeared. It's like a pool underneath them, and 2 creatures that are like half mermaids and half kelp or something. I don't know what. They've been fighting and charming, and now it's the last one alive's turn, and it's got this black sword welding extra dimensional looking creature come after it. And it's going to try to attack it, try to save itself. So let me make sure that's set up right. So how's everybody doing today?
Doing good.
Woo! Yeah, go D&D.
Sorry. Blub,
Yep.
blub, 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 blub,
Doing
blub,
good.
blub.
Blub, 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 blub.
Oh, in Blub Blub Land.
Well, and yeah, Mia Corpse is down there too, so he's like
Blub, 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 blub.
Blub, 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 blub.
Oh, I forgot I don't breathe.
Or it's going to slam twice with its big old weed arms into Karis. On its first one, it does. It slams into you.
Hey, my armor class is off again.
What, you're higher than
I think
21?
you still hit it. No, you still hit it, but it says 14. It shouldn't say 14. You fixed it last time. I don't know why it went back.
Armor class is 19 according to...
Yeah.
I think it's... I don't know why it's saying 14 to you. On the stream, it's showing 19.
My sheet shows 14.
Right? It's the blue thing. We'll look into that in a second.
All right.
And, oh, you're absorbing it into your temporary hit points. It was the energy of its mate.
you absorbed his
Now
mate energy.
Yeah.
So, armor class is 14. Yeah, it says 14 in here, but why is it showing 19? Oh, no, it's showing 14 on the stream now. Okay. Well, that's weird. So let's go in here and make sure it says you're proficient. You're not getting your dexterity bonus again.
Yeah,
That was weird. Now it should say 19. Yeah, there
it does. Yep. Thank you.
And now it's going to attack you for the second slam. And this time it just bounces off your shield. Or you don't have a shield anymore, huh?
No, I took it off.
All right. We'll got to update your... yeah, you're going to have to give me your tokens.
I sent it to you. Yeah, I meant to tell you. I emailed you a couple days.
Right, but I
should-
need the ID number so I can get it, so I can get a token off of the...
okay.
Not just the picture, yeah. But that's okay.
Got it.
We'll do it next time. Okay, that was the Kelpie's turn.
All right.
He can't get closer to whoever he got weirded out by, right? But he can still go attack people who are at him.
I'm taking a step forward and going to blast the Kelpie, but not with a firebolt. No, no, no. This time with Toll the Dead. I learned the fire, even though it is made of plant, it is water plant and takes not very much damage. All right, there you go.
Oh, yep. And he fails.
Ah, yes. Well, because he has taken damage, also does more damage to him. But not a lot of damage.
No.
He could have done more. 2d12, and I don't even get 12. I'm very angry at everyone. You're all doing worse except me.
I have a feeling he won't survive this next battle, this next attack.
All right, Karis, finish him.
Your swords goes, oh, I'm hungry. More. Kill.
More chloroform.
It has a
Alright.
soul. I can eat that and give you the energy.
Now, I don't keep stacking the temp points, do I? The temporary hit points.
Didn't read anything that it didn't.
I wondered about that.
No, when you get
Hey, my sword's
temporary hit
gone.
points, whatever the higher total is becomes the new total.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
So you'll go
My
back
sword's
up to
gone,
his...
Steve.
What?
It's not in my weapon. It's in my inventory. It says carried and attuned. It's not in my attack weapon. My longsword's in there. That's all. That was there
so
last week, too.
weird. That is weird. What the heck? Something's going on with you. Oh, it's not
There
equipped.
it is.
Yeah, you didn't have the little
It was.
symbol.
Or did I
It
have carry?
showed a bag. It didn't show it. Yeah, you had the bag symbol, not the shirt symbol for equipped.
So there we go. All right, Black Razor.
Maybe that's why your armor
Alright.
class went different. I don't know.
Even Fantasy Grounds is trying to keep you from using that weapon.
Yes, they do not want you.
Yeah.
It's a two-handed weapon, isn't it?
Yes.
It is. Yeah.
So
I had to give up my armor, my shield.
Oh, your dice are
Oh,
so
and he
cool.
misses.
he's like, "You're useless. How can you miss these little green guys?"
That's your fault. Keep talking. Let me
Blame
concentrate.
me.
There we go. And I'm not going to smite it.
You should have
Maybe someone
smiled
else
it.
can kill it. You got your soul for today. I'm done. But we're going to keep this thing for 3 days in case I have to kill something. No, I'm just kidding. Someone else finish him up.
You were getting advantage on both of those attacks, right?
Oh, was I?
Karis
Well,
is
you
grappled,
you
though.
get advantage, right, as every time you attack while you're in the...
Yeah, I got to remember that stuff. I totally
Yeah,
forgot.
next
Probably the
time,
first one,
remember.
and I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wouldn't grappled give disadvantage though? So doesn't it like level out as
No.
a flat roll?
No, it doesn't give disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Just makes you can't move.
Oh, okay. Never mind
Basically, it's I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
then.
With him, yes.
My arrow was
Haley.
slung behind my back as I was trudging through water, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my moon sickle, and I'm gonna look at Karis and say, "This is how it's done." As I try to be cocky, and it doesn't work.
Yes,
And
continue.
Show me.
and-
Show me again.
yeah. It's like this.
Same roll.
Man, you shoot the arrow, or no, the moon sickle. You attack the moon sickle at the same exact spot you did the last time. So what do you use for your moon sickle? Oh, yeah, you're right next. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at Karis and be like, "I was just kidding. I just wanted to be like you." And then,
You wanted to miss like him?
Oh, that's cold.
Wow.
It was the sword.
I was
It
going
was
to
the
say,
sword's fault.
It wasn't me. It was the sword's fault. I swear. Yeah, the oldest
thought-
line in the book, Larry.
I wanted to be like a
Black Razor goes, "Not my
warrior.
fault," he says out loud and reverberates around the whole room.
I wanted to be a warrior, okay?
That Black Razor was doing all the dissing around here.
Well, I mean, Black Razor's you hit the Black Razor did the damage, and it didn't do a lot of damage. So I think it's the sword's fault at that time. Just saying.
You say that
I
out
think they
loud?
just wanted to spare a soul.
Rudy did.
That's all.
Karis does not.
Oh, okay.
Karis felt bad that
Wake up in the
already
middle of the night.
sold.
There's a knife hanging over his head.
Suddenly you wake up and Black Razor's like sitting right next to you, smoking
Oh,
a
please.
cigar.
Have a seat. Have a seat. He's drinking a cup of tea.
Going, there's a horse's head in the bed with you.
God.
You don't want to end up without a
Alright.
soul like that horse did.
So Kook
Nina's
just
in
kind
the-
of stares at Varant the entire time he's walking up. Then he just walks up and casts Thorn Whip at the Kelpie. The entire
You got
time
that
he's staring at Varant.
You got that extended thorn whip, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, snap.
It's not how long your whip is. Wait, what?
Yes, it is.
Well, you handle it well, sir.
Put my sword back and forth. I put my sword back and forth.
You wouldn't believe how many times I have to wrap this thing around myself.
Wrap it up tight.
But didn't take him down.
All fits in
Wow.
one scroll. Yeah, but it pulled him 10 feet further this way, which became more the, oh no, what has Haley got herself into? But now Haley should be okay.
Thank you. That's what I get for trying to be a cucky frog.
If you're being pulled away from something, that does not get an attack of opportunity, does it?
No,
Does
it does
not.
not.
All right,
And
gotcha.
Karis is
Mhm.
grappled, so he's going with him.
Yep.
Don't worry, Mia Corpso will show them how it's done.
I mean, if
He's-
everyone's maintaining their grip, yeah.
He's 15 feet
He's 15 down, but he's also very tall and he has reach.
But he's not that tall.
No, he's not that tall.
He looks like he could be like 30 feet tall, though.
But he is going to jump up and then attack.
Jumping in water
He's swimming.
is swimming.
Yes, but if we're
But he
talking in
doesn't know how
terms
to
that
swim.
we're talking in terms that Mia Corpsa.
I'll let you do a athletics check with a 15 needed for him to get up.
All right.
That's kind of hard to do in water, especially when you're big and clumsy.
All right, athletics is strength. So do a strength check here.
Yeah. It's a no-go.
He's very upset. And so he's looking to walk towards a place that he can start to get out of the water, but I think he'll only be able to move 2 spots in the water now. 1 and 2.
You can't go in that square.
Can't go in
That's-
that.
Yeah, that square's that one's fine. That one's fine. That's actually up.
This one's up. All right. So then he's gonna walk there,
This
and
one,
then
yeah.
he'll walk
south
there.
of that and to the left of that area is everything that's still you can walk on. So he can see like there's a wall there down underneath.
Okay, gotcha. So it's a sheer wall. It's not like a gradual slope.
No, it's a sheer wall.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get up it next time.
So it's like at least 13 feet up.
Got it. That's his turn.
All right. Blip, 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 blip.
You
say-
are drowning. Your second round of drowning.
So Brigga is going to try and swim directly up. Is that something that I will need to roll for, or is that something that I can do?
Sure, that's about all you can do.
Okay, because if it's something that I can just do, then she'll just swim up.
Climb up on
Um,
there and try to climb up on this thing, and that'll be your whole
Yeah.
turn
Yeah, that's the whole term.
as you're spitting out water and
Yep,
coughing.
coughing up water, coughing up. Yeah, kind of struggling for breath. That's everything.
Hey, it worked. The stream shows the stats of the monster, so you
Nice.
guys can actually see what he's got.
Oh, it's
The Kelpie is going to disengage. And dive underneath Karis. Let's go with Karis first. As a free, I think it's free to do that. But Karis is not grappled anymore. And he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He goes underwater. So he's 10 feet underwater, and he's moved to the right. And it's Varen's turn.
Right. I'm going to.
He has kind of, the water is murky and muddy, so I think he has full cover, like a -5 to attacks.
All right. Full cover. Well, and only try to do what I did last time, which is not an attack. It is a save.
Sure. You can just barely see him there.
There we go. Aim for the seaweed hair.
And he fails.
Bong!
Double 11.
Bong! Yeah!
Double deuce. 22.
Woo!
He floats up to the surface.
There it is.
Glug, glug,
Unlike,
glug, glug.
unlike his partner who got his soul sucked out, and there was
Uh-huh.
no body left, this one floats up to the surface.
What if Gaddis just goes up to it and stabs him anyway?
There's no soul left.
Oh, the soul has left the body.
That's the first time I've actually seen both dice roll well on a Toll the Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the first time. I've been using this attack since the early days of Davril.
You should remember this well. Never happen again.
You
This
have
attack
my
will be
sword.
remembered in song and story.
You have my bow, my axe, and my bell. Dong! It's the only excusable way to scream dong.
I was about to say, like, I'm not going to do the coughing and spluttering into the mic. It's probably not a very pleasant sound experience to have in people's ears, but that is happening.
Yes, all of it can be, ized under one word, and that is herk.
Ugh.
The U.
I don't know. I think the E version would work too. It's very irk.
All right. You see the body floating up there if you want to do anything, or you can leave it alone and keep going.
Um,
I'm gonna go swim over to it and poke it.
I want up. I want to go up.
So there's some stairs at the far end, I guess, if you want to go up, but that would be for Mia Corpsa, right? You
Yes.
could try to do a check to see if you can harvest anything from that body if you wanted to, Haley.
Okay, what kind of check is that?
You need to do a nature check for it being a plant-based monster.
You got it.
And you made it. And you find 3 strands of kelpie seaweed. And you rolled
Okay.
well enough that you understand that these can be used as material components when casting spells that charm another creature. When used this way, the target of the spell has disadvantage on saving throws if it must make one.
I see.
Hi.
It is
Also
in.
acceptable, use for Nori as well.
Seaweed on me!
It is in the party sheet if you want.
All right, I will be taking that.
Oh.
Now,
Maybe.
Mia Corpse can see as he walks around some
Could use that.
holes in. He sees a
I'll take-
doorway.
I'll take one if you want to take
And-
one.
And he sees a hole underneath the water.
All right, gotcha. All right, he's gonna go around and walk, and then make his way up,
I
and then point out those things to everyone.
I have charm spells.
Ooh.
Oh, then here, you take 2. I'll
Yeah, that's why I got excited about it. I actually have like charm person and stuff.
yeah. Go take those.
Sounds right up your alley. He's basically, you just hear from the other side waving back towards me. Master! All right, I guess I'm going to start swimming. Let's see, I'm going to move my feet along the bottom here until I can no longer
Okay.
stand.
Yeah, you can get walking almost all the way there, except for a square right about there that there's no place to walk.
Right, I'm gonna continue walking very slow. Okay, I swim. Oh, I'm up a neck in water.
Dog
Swim.
paddling yourself.
It just a little bit to get across, and yell to everyone. Hey, and I point. There's a little spot here. You're gonna have to swim across, but everything else looks okay. I'm gonna continue
Yeah.
walking, and I walk all the
Alright.
way to the wall. And I hug the wall as I continue to walk across. Soaked now. Yeah, what did you see? And then he'll point out that you said there was a door and underwater passageway?
It looks like a door and another where it's just an opening,
Right, so
both
there's
about the same, but at the ground level, 15 feet below.
Gotcha. So there's a door here. And there's an opening down here that Mia saw.
And you also each got 440 experience points for killing those 2.
Cool.
All right, so I relayed to Kook and Briga if they want to come around. This is the best way to do, but also point out those things.
Yeah. Didn't I give somebody a potion? It pulls herself up to her feet and starts
The potion of healing?
No, I thought one of the because I traded it for something. One of the items that I brought right at the start of the campaign was a potion of water breathing.
Oh, yes. I have that.
Yeah.
I have a potion of water breathing.
Just nods to Kyuk as she pulls herself up to her feet.
It's only 15 feet. I think we can handle it. I'm going to send in Mia Corpse and just let him see if he can let us know if you can go around there and come back up real fast. Or otherwise, then we'll drink the drink.
So you go into the door or to the
And they're both underwater.
yes.
All right. Knowing him, he's probably going to walk towards the open thing that he doesn't have to try and open himself because doors are hard.
Sure. He goes
Gonna
up
stay.
there and disappears for a little bit, then comes back out.
In this time, while they're doing the exploring and stuff, Kook has been doing the ritual for Sensor's disc,
Okay.
which
Amazing.
once it is ready, he will then present to Brigga.
Thank
Because
you.
he's not quite sure how you ended up in the water, but he's pretty sure you're not good with it. So
Yeah, she's not good with it, so
yeah.
very gratefully hops up on that disc. Very grateful.
So when Kook finally starts swimming, it should just follow and float above the water.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I have a little
And
paddle wheel.
Haley and Karis, you're all both in the water still, huh?
Yep, just having a good old time.
Yeah,
You're
I'd
going to
probably
catch
go
pneumonia.
towards Mia with this. Curious about
There's
that
your-
room.
You have a
Yes.
disc right there. It's following you.
I'm gonna go towards the
Oh.
bed end.
So it is 15 feet. So it's down in the water. It's at water level. The
Yeah.
hole. And the Mia Corpse was just about to tell us what is inside there. So he's underwater. You couldn't see him right now, but he's going to go boom, 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 boom. Come back up here to the steps.
So he comes back up the stairs. He's like, room not as big, and lots of sparkly things.
Sparkly things down in the room down there. All right, Mia. What about the door?
Sure, he opens the door.
Can he open the door? Is there a pressure issue? Is he going to be fine?
No, he can. He's pretty strong, and there's no pressure. It's water on both sides.
Gotcha.
He opens the door and he looks in, and he doesn't see anything in there.
Huh, okay.
Nothing in there.
All right. All right. Sparkly things underwater. All right. Maybe we can take a look down there. Do we want to do this now or later in case we need to use this potion for something else?
Can Mia?
He goes.
Sorry.
There was slopes up. Floor slopes up.
Oh,
Oh,
that's okay.
Caris, you should be fine.
If I hop off this disc, then we can get Mia back up above the water with it too, in there, maybe.
Or you can just climb up onto the steps.
Oh, okay.
I'll go
Karis.
take a look.
Okay.
There's a red dragon.
You go in
Ooh,
and you find a room. It slopes up. It's a 15 by 20 chamber, and at the far side, it's only a foot of water. On this side, it's 15 foot, so it's a pretty angly foot. But you see, like a nesting area where these kelpies kind of slept and stuff. And you see thrown around there a bunch of coins.
looks safe in here. I would yell out. And
You get up out of the water easily, and but the door is down below. They can't hear you.
Okay.
The door's below water, so you have to dive down to
Gotcha.
get out of the room.
Well, Caris is dead.
Can I collect what's in there? Or is
Sure.
it too much?
It's a lot. I mean, there's 600 gold pieces. There's a piece of jewelry worth 2,000 gold piece, and there's a some chainmail armor that looks shiny and got a little blue gold tint to it, like it's glowy and stuff.
Because if I could carry it all with me, I would just take it.
Sure.
and
I think you take a few minutes and you can get it all into a bag if you have a bag or something.
have some kind of bag.
It's now in the party sheet.
That was everything. I don't have to do any perception check or.
No, well, there's chainmail, but you don't know what kind of chain.
Right. I'll
Just
take
a
it up
sponge.
first. Look what I found. I show them everything.
Okay. Do we reckon there's anything magical happening here? Or...
This armor had a little little glow to it, I thought. Could just be me losing air, though. Oxygen deprived.
No. Farron, can you
I can,
do your thing?
but I would prefer it if we were not standing in water at the time.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand that desire.
Also, there is a room over there that Mia said there was nothing in. Maybe it's good to take a look, but let us walk up the get dry first.
Okay.
Paris, take us away.
We're going up.
We're going up.
A short little hallway, and you see a couple of doors in it. But it's dry up there at least.
All right.
All right. Well, there's a door right here, and there's a door right here. I think I'm going to need a little bit more room. Would you like
Is
to
the
open
door
up?
open? It
I
looks like
think
it's
it
open.
could. And there must be a gap in there.
I didn't
where,
try to open it, but I could see a dark hallway in there, so that's why I was wondering.
Just ignore the way behind the door.
Sure.
Ignore the man
red-
behind the curtain.
The red dragon, I see. It's huge.
Yeah, there's a gap there. Wonder why. Didn't plan on it that way.
Ruin the surprise, Harris. Thank you.
I filled in the gap.
All right, Garrus, which way do we go?
Are we going to look at this armor now?
I
Or
guess
you
I
want to go
can,
somewhere
yes.
first?
Yeah. Before
All
we
right,
get
There's
started.
I'm going to put everything out in front of me, and I'm going to take some time to going to ritually cast Identify.
Ready. Another 10 minutes go by.
Oh.
I think about 20 minutes have gone all since the last time we did our timing. Sure.
And finally,
the
right before
armor-
I figure it out, I go, oh,
The armor is +1 chain.
It's nice. It's nicer than normal. It's chain armor, chainmail. Here, take a look.
Someone wears
Chains.
armor.
Chain's heavy, isn't it?
So is
is-
it chain mail or chain shirt?
It's chainmail.
Mail.
You guys are definitely a light armored group.
Yes.
Yes. A heavy armor. It's very heavy armor. It's
Well, yeah,
probably worth a lot of money.
Probably. I could never wear it. So.
Yes, I'm.
And
Put it in the bag of holding.
this trinket.
It looks like a brooch.
Oh. It's got nothing.
Um,
Does
I
it have
don't-
any like etchings on it? Like any indicators of like a owner, or is it just a plain old?
It's jewelry. It's
Okay.
a necklace earring set that is made out of silver and emeralds.
Okay.
It looks nice. It's
Bridget just-
old.
Silver and gold with diamonds.
Why
Bridget
did it
just leaves
just
it behind.
teleport
Rango.
us?
Like this meh.
Why am I not on there?
Because it just teleported us.
I see. I'm still on the old map.
What happened?
What?
See, even the DM doesn't know.
What do you want?
What happened to you?
Sometimes you have to move your character around if you disappear or something.
Like
Yeah.
I'm all by myself in that hallway.
Yeah, move your token just a little.
Well, I'm
Oh,
not even
oh.
there.
Oh, thank you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, sometimes it needs to wake up. I don't know why.
Gotcha. I thought I got left behind.
So 2 doors to go through. Do you want to just open them, look at them, leave them?
Which one are we? The one straight ahead of us?
There's one straight ahead, and there's one to the right there.
Good as any.
Yeah.
Does it look like one of these big heavy doors again?
Yes. Well, the one ahead of you, the one straight ahead of you, looks a little different.
Yeah, we definitely need to
look-
go to that one.
Yeah.
That one is
Check.
actually looks unique compared. The other ones were big wooden and iron-bound doors. This one is. Let me just make sure I get that correct for you guys. These doors are made out of thick metal and seem to be airtight.
Huh.
You can't even see a little gap anywhere on them.
Might be water on the other side.
You don't see any handles or any locks or anything on it.
You check for traps.
You could definitely check for traps.
Perception, investigation, perception.
You don't know if there's a trap or not, so perception.
It was almost great.
But no, nothing. No, it's just a.
You
There's
just
our
see
party name.
it's the size of a door. There's a little gap around the door, but it's real tight. You know, you look for any trap or any signs of a keyhole or a handle or anything. You don't see anything.
So maybe we just try to give it a push.
You're gonna give
Wanna
it a
give
push?
it a push with me, Mia?
Well, Karis, as you start pushing, it just gives. You don't really. It doesn't
Oh,
have like it's not
okay.
stuck like the other ones, and
Didn't expect that.
it just kind of it hinges away from you, kind of like a smooth, oiled, without a sound. It just goes whoosh, and just kind of it's balanced perfectly, and it just kind of opens up into the wall, the room
Give me a
below.
second. Before we do anything else. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
And you see another little 20-foot hallway with another door that looks exactly like the one you were just at. And as you notice, the door, as it opens up, it's flanged on the other side, so it's a little bigger than the opening. So when it closes, it actually overlaps the thing, and the hinges are all on the inside as it opens up.
gotcha. All right. I'd like to go in the room. I'd like to check for traps one more time before stepping in.
Okay. This time, do a perception, yeah. Yep, you don't notice any traps. The room's very clean and no dust in there or anything. As you get to the other side, you can see the back of the door you just opened, and it actually has a handle on it.
I thought you were going to say it shuts behind me.
That
Why
does
was
sound
it
Got
more
another
falling
drawer.
away?
Another looks like exactly same thick metal that was the previous door.
I'm going to let them know, hey, got another door. And I'm going to try and open it. Just
Yep.
trying this time, no trap checking. Is this door just flat, or does it have a handle too?
It opens. It's flat. Looks exactly like the previous one, and you just
Okay.
push it, and it smoothly opens up again. And you see a
And
third door that looks exactly like the previous doors. Anybody else
Paris?
do anything?
Do we want to keep going this way, or do we want to check out the other door?
before we go too far, we could. I got more of the same here.
I'm not showing this to people.
There's more of the same. Maybe the other way has more of I don't know.
It's looking like a big place.
Yeah. Makes me nervous. Why are the rooms repeating? I don't like it. I don't like it.
Curious.
But we can keep going forward. Like that's also good. I just
Do we? I don't know. We also have that one room underwater too.
yeah. I don't want to go back underwater, to be frank with you.
Oh, you do not have to go back underwater. This would be something of an excursion for us. Look, why are you still standing in water?
You be Frank with us, and then we'll be George with you.
I'll go check out the water room.
What about Ringo?
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh my god. So before we go too far, we're going to check out the other rooms here and then go forward?
It is my vote, but I want to hear it from everyone else first.
I think
You
that's
just tell me what door to open, and I'm good to go.
Underwater. Let's do that one
We'll
first.
go back this way.
It was just getting dried out, but okay.
You can stay on the dry land. Don't worry.
Oh, I will be.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alright, I'm gonna go in the water. I'm just
You could
kinda
not-
splash there and
Okay.
ask if anyone wants to come with me.
Nope.
Absolutely, I would look.
All right,
All
right
right.
there is the right that way is the door.
Sure, it's
Underwater.
open actually. We're
I'm gonna swim through it. What do I see?
can't get through it.
I'm stuck.
No door for you.
There you go.
Got to go diagonally.
That wall's messed up a little, I think.
Brig is going to sit down on the ground.
You get into a room. This room is not angled. It's just a big underwater chamber. There's like a foot of air that you can kind of get your head up into if you want to get to the surface. But that's about it. Nothing else did you notice?
Nothing. I'm
You
gonna
can do a perception check if you want.
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
perceive.
Open stuff.
What is this? The Mighty Fives?
Oh, mighty one.
But you got a
That
5
made a
I got a
total.
5.
Wait, why did Rudy award
Someone
us
get two-
experience points?
He just got himself 2,200 experience. No, didn't work.
I didn't
Doesn't
even
work
do
that
anything.
way,
I wasn't
Rudy.
touching anything.
Finally, you figured out the buttons.
Wow.
How does that even happen? I want that pot light.
I have no idea how that happened.
Can I
See,
swim
now that
around
was what I thought.
swim around the ground and see if anything feels funny?
That should have fixed it. Oh, no, it didn't. Now there's a gap on the other side. You find nothing, but
Nothing?
yeah, it doesn't really show anything.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, weird, just a room.
Oh, all right. Well, if there was nothing inside there, I believe Mia Corpsa. I'm going to be. I'm checking out this door next to me, though. I'm going to see if there are any traps on that.
All
Okay.
right. You see a very normal door, just like the other ones you've seen, the wooden doors with the iron bound around.
This looks like a very normal door that I've seen, and you've all seen with me. Ironbound. All around. Downtown. Woo woo.
Julie Brown. Mhm.
Downtown. All right.
Downtown.
I believe this is a very good door. So,
Okay,
Well, make
that's a good door.
yes, Harris, if you'd like to come up here, with all of your wiki wetness, you can go ahead and open the door.
This one you need to do the strength check.
Right, Mia, you
Yeah.
help him. You both do that together.
So take it with an advantage then if Mia's help.
Yep. Just roll it in the window, right? Oh no, strength check. You said. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just a strength.
Strength. Mia's probably stronger.
Double 17.
Okay.
That's a nice one.
You open up to an odd looking corridor. It's straight, and then for about 20 feet, then it becomes a cylinder.
These lines are
Oh,
the cylinder.
Yeah, it's a round,
Mm.
10-foot diameter circle cylinder going all the way to the end. And let me read it to you here a second before you go any further. The stone corridor changes abruptly to a spinning cylinder, apparently made of some light-colored metal. The inner surface rotates rapidly. It is painted in a dizzying black and white spiral pattern, and it glistens as if coated with some substance.
No, not a fun house.
oh no!
No.
I just got away from all the clowns.
Send in the clowns.
It is-
Okay. Fine.
Back to the north.
Fine.
all
Are we
right,
going
we're
this
going
way or
in
the
here.
repeating room way?
Oh, we have to go.
I
this
mean,
way.
I like the idea of this room better than going inside a sealed
Yeah.
one.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. Off to you.
Let me read up on this. Give me ones. Oh, you got Tensor's
Uh,
disc following you?
Yeah, it's not concentration. I may as well.
Yeah. Why not?
You got a friend.
It's spinning counterclockwise at about 10 feet per second.
Fuck.
So,
sec-
10 feet in diameter. How's the circumference of that? Anybody?
10 feet in diameter. The circumference of that. Math.
Not for me.
Anybody?
No.
Bueller?
I'm doing the calculations right now with my calculator.
Oh, right. Calculators. I forget they exist sometimes.
I have one. I still don't know how to use it.
How many feet it was? Did you say it was 10 feet as a diameter?
Yes. What's the circumference?
Almost 31.4.
So every 3 seconds it spins in the circle. So pretty fast.
That is pretty
1002, 1003, 1000, 1002, 1003.
That's fast, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to eat a minty for all.
And it looks slippery.
Oh, great!
Okay,
It's
well-
oiled.
Off to your cars.
You just love seeing
I
this.
was all
don't
for
you,
the
Steve?
north. All right. Give it a shot.
Somebody got
So
happy with the
start in
case.
one space or can I move?
You're just gonna walk into it? Okay, yeah, sure. You walk
Yeah.
into
It's
it.
acid.
You
We
do an
never see
you have to
Kirsten.
do an acrobatics check.
Okay, I like acrobatics. It's my thing. I shouldn't say that though. There you go.
You made it.
Crushed
You
it.
can move halfway down the thing before, and then we'll decide what the other people do.
Here?
Yeah.
Or
That's
can I do
perfect.
my movement?
No, just halfway because you're having to do it kind of, you're balancing yourself. You're kind of like
Sure.
doing the walk. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I did the moonwalk actually.
Briga, you're gonna do the same thing?
Yep. Yep.
Alrighty, acrobatics, please. Oh yeah, you
Oh
can
my
walk right
gosh.
up to the next to him on the right. Be at the right next to him. There you go.
Holy shit.
All right,
Well, that's my
Mia.
20 for the year.
Mia, it is your
Nice.
turn.
Mia, acrobatics check. Oh, did not
Oh my
make it.
god.
You
So
didn't make it.
No, you
Didn't
fall
make it.
prone,
Wow.
and you can crawl at half or half, like 2 squares. So yeah, you're just like when you're it's like spinning, but you're kind of crawling, and
Yeah.
you got to kind of crawl to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
side to stay on the ground. But you're
Okay.
sliding a little. You're crawling and sliding yourself because it's like oil on there.
All right, I guess Haley, you just walked up, so I guess it's your turn.
Like Haley's kind of hesitant because she saw Mia Corpsa fall and she knows she's clumsy, but she doesn't know any better, so she is gonna step onto it and make a acrobatics check.
All right.
You fall flat too.
Yeah.
You can crawl 2 squares if you want to on the.
Well, look, they didn't ask us what we wanted to do. I would have lit the liquid on fire and see if it just all burnt away.
You hear a message in your voice or in your head. It's not too late.
I can't hurt my flesh golem.
So Cook goes
Wow.
up to the edge and he hands you a rope
All
and
right.
he gets on his disc.
Sure. How fast can your disc move?
I don't know. Normally it's supposed to follow me.
Oh, then you can't move at all.
It doesn't say it can't be towed or anything.
Well, yeah, you could tow it, but if you're on top of it, you can't tow it, right? So the other person with the other side of the rope has to tow it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't say it can't be towed.
True.
All right,
So
I think he's waiting for me to go next now.
Yes.
Okay, then. I'm going to tie the rope around my waist.
Is
Uh-huh.
totally
And,
trying to do the shopping cart, though.
I'm walking like, like Daffy Duck about to walk onto something that's about to fall out from underneath him. Dun, 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 and I step forward.
acrobatics check.
I'm like trying to hold the disc as much with my feet as I am my
You
hands.
fall
Immediately.
right on your butt.
Whap! It's rabbit season.
You can crawl one square. And Kook, I guess this gets dragged up right behind it. Right?
Just the disc, not you.
You can put yourself on it. There you go.
So that's how bad it was.
And right as
Boy.
as everybody's right there, you suddenly see there's an arrow hole at the far end of that passageway, and you see an arrow notched out of it with a fire on it, and it shoots right into the ground right in front of Karis, and the whole sphere suddenly erupts into fire from the oil that's all over it.
Oh,
Let me read what happens then.
I hate everyone.
So you're spinning around in a flaming cylinder right now. Development.
We
That's what they call us.
call us
They
idiots.
Wait till you're halfway through the cylinder and ignite the slippery oil with a flaming sphere.
Oh.
I'm very upset.
So at the start of its turn. So yes, roll for initiative.
Crush.
was that a creature or?
You didn't
Trap.
ask me again. I'm not going to give it to you unless you say
I
I'm
know.
trying to look.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't just keep saying there's a creature here. There's a
I
creature.
gotta. Yeah. I got
You
it
gotta-
open. I gotta start reading.
You gotta at
it.
least say,
I'm-
"Is it? Am I feeling any
I will.
creatures ahead?"
I will.
I thought about that. I was like, "Yeah, I'll tell you," but I can't tell you like preemptively because that would be for every minute.
It just says I sense the presence. So I mean,
Yes,
seems
you
like it's
did.
all the time.
You didn't react to it, I guess. So who's prone? I got one more prone person.
I am prone.
Yep.
So
I
is
just gave you
so is
prone.
Mia.
Yep, I gave 3 prones.
Who is sitting crisscross applesauce? I'm assuming.
Varant is first. So at the beginning of your turn, you take. Let's see.
7,000 points of fire.
No, just 7 points of fire, and you're on fire. The fire. And you really can't put yourself out while you're on this oiling, spinny thing.
No, I cannot. He's definitely going to be backtracking. I'll say that much. So we're prone. I'm crawling back out.
Alrighty.
And then I'm rolling because I'm on the ground.
Okay, now you can roll yourself.
Yeah. I've stopped. I'm already dropped, and now I'm rolling. Is there? Do I have to roll for roll?
No, you're fine. That's the rest of your turn, though.
All right, that is yeah.
You couldn't pull Coop with you because he's still the rope isn't pulled any farther.
No, but the rope is probably cut on fire, and it's probably burnt already off of my midsection and completely gone.
Yeah, maybe there.
You
Haley.
never know. At least that stuff's not covered in oil.
At the beginning of your turn, you take 14 points of fire.
Haley is going to I don't know if this is even a thing, but you know, like I carry this water skin in my backpack, and I was hoping to like just dump it all out on me so I can like stop flaming. and then crawl back out here safely.
You might want to crawl out first and then dump you because you're literally
Okay.
on thing. But if you're gonna
yeah.
crawl, you can only crawl 2 squares.
Yeah, so I'm like right here,
Yeah.
and then I'm just gonna dump water on myself to try to stop the burning.
Well, a little, but it just ignites. You just ignite again because the walls are oil. So oil and water don't mix.
I was going to say,
Oh.
does D&D make the distinction between the types of fires there are? Because putting water on a grease fire actually makes it spread further.
I
It
thought
doesn't actually put it out.
you're right. But it puts it out a little on you, maybe. But yeah, the rest of because not everything of you are covered with oil right now. But
Yeah.
the parts that are
Yeah.
covered with the oil and the oily floor is just like starting to burn harder on you. So yeah, you really didn't put yourself out.
Well, that was her bright idea because she can't stop, drop, and roll and fire.
Okay, Mia corpse.
Ugh.
You're not 15 feet below ground anymore.
Oh, he's not. And this is just a regular fire, right?
Oil fire.
All right. Well, I mean, it's not a magical fire.
Not that you know of. Yeah.
All right, because he would know because he would take taking
Hang on.
damage.
No, he's not taking damage.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, it is
Briga's
Briga.
turn. Yeah, sorry. I
Wow,
was looking at
DM,
Mia next.
trying to skip our friend Briga here. Wow.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention at first. 'cause I was-
Use me.
Excuse
Really?
princess.
Briga, you're standing, but you're burning. So let me give
Yeah.
you your fire
getting
damage.
damage first, and then we'll.
You get 8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Water and fire. Wow, you can't get away from anything.
Rather than try to go backwards, Brig is gonna try and push forward. She's
Sure,
gonna
you'll
try
have
and
to
push
do
through the fire.
another athletics check. Or
Athletics?
Or acrobatics. Sorry, acrobatics.
Hang on 1 second. No, never mind. All right, acrobatics.
Oh, that 17 was there for a second.
Yeah. All right.
So you fall down
Yeah. Am I still able to crawl forward a bit though?
2 squares, yes.
Cool. And then I was holding on
And
to
To call it crawling, it's more like sliding
sliding.
through
Yeah.
fiery oil.
Let me quickly check something. Okay. So if that counts for my movement, then I've still got my action, correct?
Correct.
Great. Looking back at Haley,
Mhm.
I'm going to bestow the Betrayal of Beloved Friends that I had held from the last time I summoned my
Oh, yes.
ancestors.
And
So
he gets to choose something too, then, right?
the target and another creature of its choice, so Haley and someone Haley chooses, that's within 5 feet, gains temporary hit points equal to a roll of your bardic inspiration die and your charisma modifier. So it'll be a d8 plus 5. So I'll roll it.
Who gets to roll it?
I guess that's up to you. I can roll it. Haley can roll the d8.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't specify who rolls it,
Okay.
but it's
Your spell. I think it should be you.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'll roll a d8. And then plus 5, and then you get to pick somebody, Haley.
You can put that in the
Okay.
modifier down there, the 5, if you want to. The bottom left, you say modifier.
Yes.
You can type
yeah.
5 in there, and then when you roll the dice, it'll add it to you. There you go. 9
Yeah,
points.
you get 9 temporary hit points. You and one person you pick.
I am going to pick.
They say temp points only?
Temp. Yeah.
Okay.
This is
So
so
Haley gets
hard.
9.
Well, it's either Variant or Kook.
Oh yeah, Kook. I know. I'll do Kook because he's like chilling.
Oh, yes, not the person that was on fire. That's fine.
Not the person that's on fire. The person that's floating on the disc. Totally fine.
Yeah,
Sure.
the one that could be
Okay.
the one who has the possibility to get hurt.
To be fair, one of the two clearly belongs on fire, so. And he's already there.
And then, can I still see? Actually, this is an interesting thing. Would you consider bestowing my bardic inspiration as casting a spell? Because like it's just a use of bardic inspiration. But it would affect whether I can cast a spell as a bonus action or not if it's considered like.
Do a let's see.
Like, if I use my bardic inspiration, I can still cast a spell, or is that...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
you did the
typically I
bardic
can.
inspiration. That's a bonus action, right?
The bardic inspiration, I used a bonus action previously for it, like in the last combat, and I get to
Okay.
hold on to the tail for like an hour, or something. Like I just hold on to it until I rest. No, it's until I rest or I use the skill again. And then I bestow it with an action. So I used my action to bestow. I'm wondering if I can cast Healing Word now, as well as do that.
What's everybody say? I don't know. That's a good question.
Because healing
Because, like-
word is a bonus action as well.
Yeah, Healing Word's a bonus action spell.
So you can only do one bonus action per turn. But you
I
said
haven't done a bonus action this turn.
because you held your bonus action and you saying you
No,
used it previously, so this was a free action. You're saying? Does it say free?
no. I get to like keep it in my like. Hang on, let me bring up the thing.
Right, it's not in the thing. I don't have the in Fantasy Grounds.
You can retain only one of these tales in mind at a time, and rolling on the spirit table immediately ends the effect of the previous tale. So basically, once I have a story, I can keep it in mind and then use my action for it later. So it's like a delayed sort of
So you
thing.
used it as an action. You're saying?
Yeah, so the bonus action is
Okay,
to
so
receive
it's
the
not a
tale,
okay.
and
So
then
it's
the
an
action is to
action.
bestow it, and it's
I was
separate and
wondering.
doesn't have to follow one after the other.
So yeah,
So
it's
I've
not a
used my
spell.
action,
You can do a
so-
bonus. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I would like to, if I can see Varant, I'd like to cast Healing Word on Varant.
Yeah, he's rolling around behind Haley, who's
Yeah.
crawling on the sliding on this
Probably
thing. So,
get like a quick view of him.
yeah.
Ah,
There you go.
it burns. I feel much better.
And that's me. Now it's Mia's turn.
He is not happy. He has aversion to fire. So he actually takes fire damage.
Oh, the golem takes fire damage. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it has disadvantage on all checks till the end of its turn and all attack rolls because of the fire.
So if I am prone, is my speed half, or is it just it's just prone? I'm
2
crawling.
squares. Yeah, 2 squares because of the oil and spinning.
Okay, so let me. Here he was here. So he's going to. It's still spinning, right?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to try and he's gonna keep on. Yeah. He's crawling now.
Okay. Yep, he took 9 points of burning oil damage.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
He's actually hurt. He doesn't know what that's
no!
like. He doesn't like fire.
No.
You done, Mia? Karis, you're up. You're the only one standing. Well, Kook is, I guess, sitting on a disc right here.
No, skateboard style.
While you're skating on it.
So am I aware of the presence of any tiny or larger creatures within 60 feet of me?
Yes, you are.
All
Plus,
right.
you get fire damage.
Yep.
You get 9 points of fire also, but your temporary heal point things heal it, suck it up, and so you don't feel any of that. But yes, you notice that there's two beings. Does it tell you what that you just know they are someone there? You don't know.
Know the
what they are.
presence. That's all it says.
You know their
Yeah.
presence. You don't know what they are, but you know that there's one probably behind this arrow slot, and you feel something like farther up this way. And how far is the range for it?
60 feet.
60 feet. Let me do a quick 60 feet.
As long as they're not constructs or undead, I should say that too.
Sure. Do you get to go through walls?
It just says, I believe so. The way it's worded. While you hold the weapon, you are aware of the presence of tiny or larger creatures within 60 feet of you that aren't constructs or undead.
Yep, doesn't say anything about walls stopping you. So I did a quick 60 feet. There is only those two creatures that you feel in the 60 feet.
All right, and I'm able to attempt to run through this.
Acrobatics check or something else if you want to do something.
Yeah, we'll do something else. I think I'm gonna Mystic Step. And it's 30 feet. So I can Mystic Step to here.
You're still on fire, but you're only going to take less damage now outside there. Unless you put yourself out by using an action.
And Misty Step, I don't have to do anything right now.
No.
I'm gonna use a
Uses up
pact
one
then
of your
spell
powers,
slot
right?
for that. No, that's a pact. That's a spell.
Yeah.
Spell slot. And then
Mm-hmm.
can I see what's behind there now?
Are we frozen? How long
Are
have we
we?
been frozen?
Don't know.
You guys gotta tell me these
I have
things.
chat up.
We're frozen on the thing. Why are we frozen?
Oh goodness, we are. Sorry.
Like so angry.
Come on. Why is it? Oh, there. I saw something
See?
going on.
I was gonna say, I have everyone frozen except for Larry.
Yeah, Larry was
Larry's not
moving.
frozen.
Yeah, we had.
So
Larry
we're not
Larry's
frozen.
fine.
So long as
Yeah.
Larry's fine,
Yeah.
we're good.
Because
That's really weird.
I guess we are all frozen, but I didn't see the stream as frozen. Yeah, no.
I didn't notice because I just kept going towards the one thing that was moving. And
Yeah.
Oh hey, we're moving now.
Yeah, I just had to
Hey.
refresh everything, I think. I'm the only one
Ooh, I liked
frozen.
it better when it was
There
just
we go.
Larry.
There we go. Yay.
No offense, everyone.
You know what?
None
I'm taking a
taken.
lot of offense for
Oh,
that.
I think Alex?
Okay.
Oh,
Extra
yeah.
offense.
You were holding still so still. I thought you were frozen.
I was like, what? I was like, I'm fine.
Man, you
Good
could hold
job.
still, man. I didn't even see you breathing, man.
Oh man. I was concentrating really hard on this bottle of water.
You've missed it. Last 5 times we played, she's been a cardboard cutout. I don't know how you haven't noticed.
Don't notice. He runs back right at their turn and gets in there quickly. Sleight of hand of a 20.
Y'all give me too much credit.
Sorry, Larry. What are you going to do for your action?
Can I see in there now?
No.
Like, can I see the creatures through the Arrow slit? No.
No, it's real small.
That's probably going to be it for the moment then.
You could put yourself out.
Yeah, you're on fire. You can.
You are on fire.
Oh, yes, actually, I would like to do that. Thank you.
All right,
That's a
That's
smart
okay.
move right there. Yeah.
you're out of fire now.
And can I actually put myself in front of where they're shooting from, or where the arrow came out of?
You mean just kind of like right there? Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
to block in case they wanted to shoot
Mhm.
anything else out there.
Just gonna shoot you.
That's okay.
Oil's gone.
A lot of temporary hit points right now.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
He's feeling all invincible, aren't you?
Sort of, kind of.
Kook.
All right. So, what are the dimensions on this hallway? It's a 10-foot
10-foot.
cylinder.
Yeah, 10-foot cylinder. 40 feet, I think, long. It's spinning at every 3 seconds. It goes in a complete circle. But you're floating in between, so you're not being pulled around, I guess. Except the rope, which just burnt off, so it's just dangling, hitting the circle every so often.
So, I
And
would
the
like
fire's
to
coming up.
attempt to leap forward while casting Misty Step.
That works.
So, this will either look really cool or end in disaster, I guess.
How many
Amazing.
feet can you do that?
Amazing.
Is it 30 feet?
Well, let's see. He can jump 13, so it should be enough to get there, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Even if it only got him there, he'd be able to get right there. So,
Roll an acrobatics check just to see if you do it elegantly.
I'm not sure I do anything elegantly, but sure.
How bad did you mess up? Yeah, you did pretty good.
Okay.
It looks like
He
you meant to
purposely
do it.
avoids the 3-point landing, but
You look like you're gonna slam in the Briga and suddenly you pop up on the other side.
that worked out well. Yeah, then he just kind of reaches out to try and help others just because he knows what
And you never got on fire.
No,
Wow.
I don't even know how I managed to avoid that. That was
It's almost like he's managed to avoid every major thing that has happened so far in this entire dungeon.
like his real name might be Corruptus.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun,
dun.
dun.
You come into a room and you see a portrait of Corruptus. It's Kook!
But he looks cleaner.
That's the dirty secret.
Oh no, literally.
Mm.
And it's back to Varant again.
Ah.
Who's on the ground. You gonna stand up?
Yes, I'm going to stand up. All right, so it's not oiled anymore.
Fire.
It's on fire though. Yes,
Yes.
the whole of the everything.
Yep. Doesn't look as strong. It's starting to burn a little less, but it's still burning.
Okay, wonderful. Oi.
Brieger in the air, just screaming.
Does the disc stay where it is?
It's as it stays within 20 feet of me, but
Oh, I was hoping to catch a ride on it.
I was gonna say I'm not sure that would have happened
Oh.
when I teleported. Actually,
I think it'll be right here.
either it would have moved with me, or it might have just
Uh-huh.
disappeared at that point.
Does it say if it gets outside of that space, it disappears?
Let's see. It looks like it would follow. It doesn't really give a movement rate, but it
Just your
doesn't say
movement rate, I guess.
so long as I'm within 100 feet of it, apparently it will still. If I go more than 100 feet, the spell ends. If it's within 100 feet, I guess it keeps tracking me. So,
So it's
yeah.
right here. It kind of bumps up the Briga.
You could technically hop on, I guess.
I mean, okay.
But there's no longer a rope, and I have no more forward I can go. So, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a canoe? You just kind of paddle it?
More like a raft surrounded by sharks at this point. Hey.
Yeah.
Or like one of those boats that are in the canals with the big stick you kind of push your way.
Gondola.
As the stick is burning.
Yeah.
I was going to say, the gondolier's already been eaten by sharks.
Still trying to figure out if I want to even go that way anymore now. Okay.
Someone else is going to go to the 3 doors.
Yeah.
Flip party.
Screw you guys, I'm leaving. No, I'm just
Wow.
no, I'm going to
This is so interesting. Streaming. I don't know how long we were frozen. Sorry, anybody who watched, which probably wouldn't be anybody, but yeah,
It was us.
That wasn't very exciting, I'm sure.
Okay. I have absolutely nothing to help this. Yeah, I don't have anything that can do to help this. I'm standing back for now.
Okay.
I'm going to see how long the fire burns. Your turn, Haley.
I don't know. I guess I'll try to stand up instead of crawling.
So this is what happened. You see this picture was
Okay, yeah.
that's from the original adventure, yeah.
Can I redo my acrobatics check?
Sure.
Okay.
You want to stand up and try to, yeah, if you
Yep.
make it.
Yep, I'm gonna.
You did not make it.
Okay.
You slide back to the ground and you can slide right off. And you're
Yep,
getting
I'm
a.
gonna.
Oh, I should have given you your
Oh,
damage
I'm
at the
still
beginning.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do that now.
Let
I
me,
mean, may you please forget?
maybe I'll forget. No, I
Mm.
don't forget today. Maybe yesterday.
Now on, we
This
play
one.
Tuesdays.
Today I forget. Is that what you're saying? You only take D4 points of damage now.
Our luck, you'll forget to forget.
So you take 2
Okay,
points of
dokie. Now if I roll and get the fire out, will I stop taking fire damage, or
Right,
now that I'm?
you use your action to either hit yourself with something, or now would have been a perfect time to use the water. Yeah, I'm sure you have some way to put it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to smack the flames out.
So
Alrighty.
Okay.
And you want to stand up? You can still stand up.
If I can
Yeah.
attempt to stand up.
No, I'm talking about Haley.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I stood up.
Okay, now Briga, you're getting burnt,
Yes.
but you only take D4 from the lesser flames now. 2
Oh,
points
thank
of damage.
God. Okay. I want to try and get out of this thing, but I don't like my chances of being able to stand up. So I think I might just crawl it.
Alrighty.
I just stay crawling.
You can get it, and then if Kook wants to kind of use a reaction, he can help pull you out of there.
It's up to you.
Absolutely.
All right, so you can get right here.
Yay!
And you still have your action if you want to
Yeah,
put yourself out.
I'm putting that fire out. Absolutely, I'm putting that
You can't
fire
stand up. You don't have enough movement to stand.
Nah. Nah, I don't need to. I don't need
Like,
to.
don't feel like standing up.
It'll feel like a good decision until Mia steps on you.
It's fine. Honestly, at this point, it's fine.
Puts the fire out.
I'm going. Hang on. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Boop.
Mia. He takes a D4.
Trying to stand up and get out of fire, but people in way.
Just step over me.
Riga, you can
You
use
can't.
your reaction to help pull him over to the other
Yeah,
side.
absolutely,
Okay, yeah,
absolutely,
yeah.
Bluff.
Just sort of, yeah.
Oh, put fire bad.
Just roll, put it out. Just roll.
Right.
Just
You're
roll.
out.
Stop, roll.
Luckily, everyone's heavily oiled and easy to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twirling.
I'm like a wrestler.
Twirl, honey, twirl.
I've been to one of these wrestling matches. Oh, wait.
Okay.
All right.
Got us.
Take us home.
Think I'm gonna open this door and hopefully it goes into this room where these people are attacking us. And can I open the door?
Yep.
Hey, it opened.
You see two people.
Hey.
Let me read you if there's a thing to read. No, there's nothing to read. You just come into a room with a table and some benches there, and you see a guard right in front of you with his weapons, looking all ready to fight. And you see he's got split mail on, and he has a long sword and a short sword.
I don't see anybody.
Oh, no? I thought I made him
No.
invisible. Oh, no, sorry.
There you go,
Attempt
Burke.
to sell us fire insurance.
And then there's that.
Oh, Snarla.
Yes. And she is... Where is her stat? What'd she look like? Anything with her? She has her hands raised and looks like she's about to move them in some kind of arcane fashion.
And what about him?
He's got a sword, as I said,
And that's it.
and a short
Okay.
sword, and
Yeah.
some armor.
Yeah. Attack first, ask questions later.
You hear your sword goes, "That's the way I like it."
It's having an effect on me.
Sell out. You're a sellout.
So what is attack? It's my proficiency plus my charisma, and then the +3 on the sword?
Yeah, you don't have it
Is it-
correct.
I don't think so. It's +8. I'm thinking it should be 8, 9, 10, 11.
Are you not? Let me see. So it should be your base plus the bonus
Because my longsword was +8. That
plus
didn't even have a
proficiency.
bonus.
So you got plus proficiency, which is
3.
your longsword doesn't have a bonus. No. Oh, is it Are you supposed to use your charisma with this?
Yeah.
Ah, that's why the base isn't charisma for some reason. So let's put charisma.
There you go.
There.
And then my damage would also be the charisma,
Yeah, it's there.
which might already be in there. Yeah.
I did it. I did
Okay.
both.
All right. Thank you. And I attack at advantage.
All that to roll a 1.
He gets
Don't
2
say
ones,
that.
then
It
we'll
really better not happen.
plus 11. Jeez.
I'm just gonna hit him and see what kind of damage takes without smiting yet.
20 points.
Okay, that's a nice little chunk. Yeah. Do that again. Black Razor. Nice.
Oh, he's getting hurt bad.
Didn't even smite. Not bad. And I think that's it. I'll say surrender. This sword's gonna take your soul. It's gonna devour your soul.
Snarlers. Ah, she growls.
Snarf, snarf. Oh, wait. It's not really a growl, is it?
She casts a spell on herself. She is. You notice she's moving now faster. So she is hasted. She gains an additional action on each of her turn. This action can be used only to take an attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Well, that sucks. You can't do another spell. So she will.
The fight on the screen, Steve.
Do what now?
Like it's still just showing the hallway and not the fight.
Oh, sorry. Well, you guys shouldn't know what's going on. But yeah, the people at home. If there's people at home, should know.
I'm an advocate for our watchers.
Thank you.
You the
I don't
real
know why I didn't say
MVP.
viewers.
I can't show both group and
That's right. I'm managing
there we go.
Omas.
I got to put you in
Okay.
put it in the doorway. There we go. Alrighty. Now you can see it at home also. And Josh can see it. And now I gotta think about what these guys are gonna do here. Give me a second here.
Well, I used the secret cameras I installed last time I was over, Steve. I could see it.
Jeez. You don't want to see what's going on.
Oh my.
Not when I'm ill.
I mean, we could exchange that at this point.
Yeah, I don't want to know what's going on in your.
The way this year's been going, right?
Alrighty. So, what was my choices? I guess for haste, it would be dash, disengage, Hide or use an object. I wish she had an object to use. They should give these guys big magic items, you know?
Yeah.
Just give her a shotgun. That's fair.
You want it, that's why.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She goes to the far corner. And it is now Kook's turn.
I grabbed the shotgun. Oh. Let's see. All right. I feel like Karis has the situation taken care of with the dude up front.
Mm-hmm.
So she just kind of ran to the corner. I don't
Yeah.
think
She's
Kook
looking like
was-
a blur. She's moving faster than normal.
Okay. That's good, because I'm not sure at my angle I would have seen what she was casting, but yeah, I think I would at least recognize the results. Well, she wants to run away, so I'm sure that's a bad thing. And I'm going to try Thorn Whip, see if I can bring her a little closer. And rolling on D20 is not going to help. Neither is losing my mouse. Okay.
Like you're getting a real dice?
I don't know what was going on there for a second. No, I just always go through my character sheet on Beyond 20, and that's where I decided to roll. And what's really sad is it was a really good roll, too. But let's see if I can duplicate it.
You didn't attack her.
Which is hilarious, though, because I did get the same roll.
The dice gods are saying you shouldn't be that good.
No, this is me getting. I'm using too many different tabletop systems.
You still hit.
Okay, at least it still hit.
But she uses her shield spell as a reaction. So
Okay.
that means her armor class goes up from and the shield gives how much more?
5.
18? Yep, just makes.
All right. So he will go back out the door. And we'll just do general telepathic broadcast to our party of spellcaster. And that will end Kook's turn.
Everything is still on fire.
Maybe you should do one of those ice ball things.
Know how to do that?
It's
I
like
make fireball. I
It's
make
like
fireball.
but with ice.
You guys
Think
are
about
talking this
ice.
I do not have. I'm going through my book. I'm like, I don't even have that. I have to spend the night working on something for that. I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm. I don't know what to do. Unless.
It's still on fire, but it's, as I said, it's the lesser fire now.
Oh, that's great. Okay, well,
Cast Halon system.
I cannot cast such a thing. You cast friends on the fire.
It burns you friendly.
You can cast green flame blade. Um, I can't really do anything.
So do you want to just chill out, or
I'm trying to see what I could do without hurting myself.
Sorry, I did not mean to move that.
Um,
Doot, doot.
okay, well, Haley, you can jump really long distance, yes? How far can you jump?
I don't remember. I was actually just looking that up right now. My rabbit hop thing.
it's only 10 foot high, so I don't know if you.
I can jump 15 feet.
Three
Without,
squares.
yeah, 3 squares.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you can jump that, then you can probably make the rest of it, right?
Yeah.
All right, well,
What are you gonna do?
I'm going over there. I turn, I cast haste on myself.
Okay.
Um, there we go.
Are you gonna try to acrobatic it, or are you gonna slide?
I'm going to try and try to dash through it. I have advantage on Dex savings,
It's
and
not a save throw.
yeah, I've got double speed and +2 the AC as well.
Alright.
Yep.
But it's
I can do it.
acrobatics to keep your footings.
All right. Well, I still have to do the acrobating.
Mhm.
Acrobating it all the way.
You need a 20.
Nope.
Ooh.
So you get in there going real fast, and you slide onto your butt, and you're just sliding, and you go real fast, so you move half your total speed that you would have as your hasted and dash. So what's your haste and dash together?
All right. So my normal speed is 30, so times 2, 60.
So
Dash would be
30.
yeah, so it would be 60 because then it would be cut in half, right?
Yeah. Did you say 60 or half of 60?
No, it would be 120.
Okay. But you
So
do
there's
take
a variant shaped missile coming at Kook.
yes. And you take 2 points of damage.
All right. It was the worst slip and slide I've ever been in my entire life.
And you don't lose your concentration.
All right. Okay, so I'm still hasted.
And you're on fire.
On fire. Made it all the way through. Yes, so I
Kook found a red cape somewhere.
just did 45 out of my 60. Do I have enough momentum just spinning on the ground to try and spin now? That's the last thing I can do.
And now that's an action, sorry.
It's an action.
But-
Okay.
Yeah, since you did a dash, you can't do that. Oh, wait a minute. You're sprinted, so you can do another action, right? I
Yeah.
mean, you're hasted, so
I'm
you can do
hasted,
another
yes.
action. Yes, yeah, you can.
I'm oh, you just see this blur and then you
I'm sure
All
that
right.
would have been cool to see if we saw hands.
Yeah, well, too bad. You hear it. It's eater of the mind.
Luke is non-helpful. He just helps spin him faster. You know.
Opa!
Well, you know, if I spin you fast enough, it is enough oxygen deprivation. It might affect the fire. So, you know,
Just adding more
That's-
oxygen.
that's the
Perkins
excuse
steps
Cook will
over
use.
to this side in between Snarla and Karis, and he has his short sword and his long sword out, and he's like, "The hell are you doing? You just come in here and attack us. Corruptus will kill you." And he sees that black sword. He goes, "What? How did you get there?" And then he just like attacks you 3 times.
Does attack. Okay.
He's real mouthy, ain't he?
A little bit.
Have to take him down a peg.
Mm-hmm.
He just walks up. It's like, "Excuse me, are you the manager?"
Um,
The fight begins.
this is a staff only area. You're not allowed in here.
Right?
All
We're trying to
right,
have lunch.
Oh my
With
god.
I'm gonna
charisma?
do my
Our road.
my rabbit hop, but
I'm on
should I
Smoko.
jump the 15 feet and then do an acrobatics check, or do an acrobatics check first and then do the hop?
No, you can do the 15 feet and then the acrobatics check to see if you land correctly.
Okay, so all right, I'm sprinting. I'm doing a little handspring and like being real cool.
You
And
need a 20.
yeah, I'm not feeling confident. Ah! Oh, it's an 8.
Hey, get
Nope.
closer
You
than me.
you do the jump and then just slide right on your butt.
All right, so let's say I just want to use a dash action. Can I go 4 squares at least instead
Yes,
of 2?
I'll let
Okay.
you do 4 squares.
All right, and
I
I'll
don't know.
just keep flaming and being non-helpful for this match.
I don't know how it looked on anyone else's screen, but Haley's save, the die just kind of shot off the screen before
Yeah.
Yeah,
there was
that's
any
right.
result, and it was perfect.
I thought it was gonna be real great. It was a
All right.
joke.
Am I able to like scooch my way through folks into the room?
Yeah, you can walk through people as long as they're your allies.
Scooch, 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 scooch.
just walking over me. I'm on the ground, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just scooching. All right. Now that I'm there, like they I was considering my charm, but they are well and truly angry, so that ain't gonna happen. What's the range on this bad boy? That's a touch. Alright.
And to invade the bubble.
I'm gonna poke this fool with inflict wounds. We'll see if I actually hit. Alright.
Truly the finger poke of doom.
Yes.
Yes.
I like these.
No.
I do not like these.
Oh, you're
as much.
still you haven't stood up, did you? That's why you had
Oh, okay.
disadvantage.
That's why. Oh, okay. Like, why do I have disadvantage?
You crawled all the
Oh.
way in there.
You just scooch crawled right over me, and I'm just like, excuse me.
I didn't intend to stand up. I forgot that I was prone. I thought I did it at last. That's
no,
my
you
fault.
didn't. Yeah.
That's my misremembering. Well, am I able to stand and then attack? Can we call that?
You could only go half your movement rate then.
That's still what, 5, 10. Okay. I
Yeah,
won't
you
be
could
able
only
to be
gotten
in
there.
touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have only gotten there. Okay, well.
Try to inflict wounds on his ankle.
You want to be standing in there or not standing and touched him and missed? That's I guess.
Yes, I would prefer to be standing. I would absolutely prefer to be standing. All right. Then in that case, I'll instead of doing inflict wounds, we'll do do.
I'll take the same roll though. You get an 8.
Okay. I was going to cast a spell that required a save.
And then he gets the roll.
can have
Because
the
I was
8.
going to cast Dissonant Whispers. So if you want to use the same roll, he can have an 8. That's fine. But no, I was going to use Dissonant Whispers. If that's okay.
Alrighty. Put it on.
Did it come through? Yes.
He
Oh.
failed.
It was close to an 8. Okay.
Voice.
The side effect of that is on a failed, you must immediately use this reaction if available to move as far away from me as possible.
Right.
It doesn't go into any dangerous ground. There is nothing about it's forced movement, so
Yeah.
as far away from me as physically possible.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Opportunity attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Yeah, same space. He's just gonna go here.
Yeah, cool. That's me then.
And you notice the table in front of you there? On top
Yeah.
of that, there's all this like food for like different types of meats and fresh meat, like stuff that you might feed fresh animals and stuff like things.
Oh. Okay.
Stuff that
Okay.
that the giant crayfish might, giant scorpions might like to eat and things.
Yeah, well. I don't need that anymore.
And little hobbit meals.
Well,
This is the weirdest zoo ever.
Wow.
I get an opportunity attack in that
Nope.
situation.
it's because it's forced movement. I don't think so.
Yeah. No,
Okay, yep.
no opportunity. He didn't get to choose it.
All these things, and they all just came out of Hungry Man boxes.
Mia.
Oh, right. And I think he would try to pick me up.
Pick me up.
Yeah, because
Aw.
nobody would have told him what to do. He just put himself out with fire. He sees me.
He's not standing up yet.
That's why he's moving over, and then he's standing up, and then he's also going to
Okay.
try to lift me up too, because I'm on the ground. Also, just
No, you stood up.
oh yeah, I stood up. That's right. So he would come over here, and he would like check up and look down and look back at me because he's like fire bad.
It's right next to him, yeah.
And he didn't get any other instructions past that point, so
All right.
I don't think he would go into the room and look for bad guys.
Okay. We'll go up to Karis.
He's not a threat now, right?
What do you mean he's not a threat?
Oh,
He's running
he'll
away.
still be aggressive. He just has to move away from me.
Just
It's
that
only
one
turn.
time. right?
It's only the one turn. He's
Gotcha,
not like
okay.
afraid or anything. He's still.
He's got a little red box with a button on it.
As long as it's not a little silver ball with a red button on it.
Actually, what I meant to say, but
I warned you. Sorry to have to do this. Actually, you know what? The sword's not going to get satisfaction right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He's not happy about that.
I know. He's got his soul today, so.
It's like, I don't want them all. I just don't get one a day.
okay, souls.
You're still not going to go after him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go after him, but I'm gonna
Not with the sword, you're saying.
I'm gonna release one hand and shoot out some Eldritch Blast.
It misses,
Oh,
and
and
you
I
hear a
miss.
scream in your mind. What the hell? You damnation
And,
to
yeah.
Hades! And you start feeling your willpower over being pushed aside a second.
Mm.
Josh, how long can you play tonight?
Damn, and I missed both my Eldritch Blast.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm probably calling into work. So,
Oh no! I hope no one from work's watching this, which I really doubt.
no, they can watch all they want. My back's killing me. So,
Oh, okay.
this is legit. I woke
We're
up
gonna move up
yesterday
there.
and had a pinched nerve. So,
Oh
hasn't
God,
gotten any
Ooh.
better.
that is nasty.
Yeah, luckily I had yesterday off, so I already had one day of rest, and I have tomorrow off. So, if I just take tonight off, there's a chance I might be whole by the time I go back.
I would say I got like 15 minutes, half hour left in game.
Optimist.
Yeah, I'm pushing longer than I thought, but like I think half hour was much more as I got.
You hear a magic
Yeah,
spell
I'm
being cast.
pretty soon.
Rude. Rude. Honestly.
Her
Rude.
hands kind of start moving, and she kind of goes like this.
Counter spell yet?
I mean, maybe it's healing for us.
I don't think so.
And she casts. Suddenly, a cloud erupts of green fumes that are noxious and terrible smelling.
Great. She farted.
But healing? Yeah, yeah.
No.
This isn't one of those bad medicine type.
No.
Um,
She releases Cooper's fart.
Literally, yes.
Oh, come on.
So she puts it right there where it gets everybody. She can, except Haley, can't get into the Haley's.
Wow,
Oh,
a spell that can
darn.
go around corners. I hate these things.
It does go around corners.
Hate them.
Wow,
This
being
is
on
what I
fire has
stayed
its
for.
perks.
Yeah, I know. It's like, don't you want to end now?
Never mind, I'm going to work.
So the stinking cloud goes off, spreads around corners. You're in it. Within the cloud at the start of your turn, must make a con saving throw. Alrighty, so it only affects you at the beginning of your your turn if you're in it. And then she moves over here, opens a door, goes through it, and closes the door behind herself.
Rude.
And you hear a little key go clink. Kook. It's the beginning of your
Oop,
turn.
dispel this gross thing.
It's the beginning of your turn. Oh, I should put this on her. So she's got the concentration going, and oh, that didn't work. Why did that not work? Save versus Constitution. Do I have to target you, I guess? I don't know. So yeah, I have to target you, then do it. Nope.
No, it's giving me the saves. I have to click it.
Oh,
But
you have
I've
to click it.
I just now noticing the screen because I was trying to read a spell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My bad. Uh, doo-doo. All right. So I am going to cast Absorb Elements either way.
That's a reaction.
Yes. So
What element are you absorbing?
poison. At least, well,
It's not poison.
I mean, actually, yeah, I was going to say, can I try to identify the spell?
Creatures that don't need to breathe. Oh, I guess so. Immune to poison, automatic seeds on this. So I guess this is a poison. Okay. Doesn't say that at the beginning though.
Okay.
It says it's the nauseating gas.
Well, it's
But it
like it
does
doesn't
give
call
you-
alcohol poison either, but
Yeah, it does save against poison. So okay.
all right. So there's a, but couldn't react in time.
Don't get that. Don't worry about it. Just do your
I guess.
do your
Yeah,
save and see what happens. You succeed anyway. So
Ooh.
I don't think you get. If you succeed, you get. Let's see. On a failed save, you retch and reel. Otherwise, nothing happens. Yeah. So you lose your turn pretty much on a failed save. Or it's action. So I guess you could still move. But now you're not doing that, so you're okay.
Um, for some reason, it is all dark around me.
Click on your token.
And it didn't. Well, it made Haley appear.
Hmm.
Well, let me see if I have to turn off Stinking Cloud for a second. Can you see now?
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Ah. So okay. That was reaction, but it's just motion left.
Yeah.
Um.
Now you can't see. Now you can't see. So to know where the edge of this cloud is, I have to turn it on, I guess, right?
So it's no actions at all, like no free actions, or
Way it says
I.
Stinking Cloud. Each creature is, but you saved, so you're okay.
I
On a
thought you said it
failed,
was still doing that if I
no, on a
passed.
failed
Okay.
save, the creature spends an action that turn, retching and reeling. Spends its
Okay.
action that turn. The creatures don't need to breathe or immune to poison automatically
I thought you
succeed.
said it was that way even if I did save. That's why I
No, no,
was.
no. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's different. Oh, that's a much better spell than I remembered, and I'll have to start taking it.
No, only if you fail your save.
Okay. In that case, also going to have a vial of demon ichor that I'm pretty sure was not harvested that long ago because we haven't been in here that long. Going to step forward and give that to Brigga.
If you can
Oh,
barely see, I guess, right? It's a cloud.
And he is basically just making the
It's heavily obscured. Yes.
right.
You pretty much have to
Sorry,
touch her with.
Do I need to like grab a thing? Do I?
Yeah, it's part of his thing. He just hands it to you.
I was gonna say, I knew you would have found your hand, put it in there. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Cool.
Other than that, not knowing where the edges of this are, he doesn't really have a better way to get out. So
Are you blind still when you were in there? Weird.
let's see.
Can you see nothing still?
Oh no, I could see,
Oh,
but
okay,
I
now
just
you can
don't think
see.
he'd be able to see in the cloud anyway.
You said you
so.
weren't able to see earlier, so I was just wondering.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that was just the spot where he was or something. That was
All right.
weird. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't really know where the edges are. He's just gonna go a little past Brigga and that'll
Yeah.
be that.
Varant,
Yes,
are you on fire?
I am not on fire.
Okay,
I-
then only
Hooray.
Haley's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Haley,
what do I need
how
to-
long can you play tonight?
I'm getting pretty tired, but maybe like 10, 15 more minutes.
Well,
Alrighty.
Right, so-
9:24?
yeah.
No,
Okay,
tonight's
maybe
9:23.
How about 15, 20 minutes? My bad. 9:30. How about that?
Okay.
What is the what do I have
round,
to
I'm
roll
trying
to
to-
starting off my turn?
Just to throw
what
it out
now?
there, probably about this round.
I'm
I
starting
can
off
get
my
through
turn.
it
What do I
with
start
you.
to?
I'm listening to two people and I didn't quite understand either one. So Varant, I'll do you first. You're starting off this turn what now?
Do I have to roll anything being in the cloud?
Yes. I'll do a con.
Roll for apple.
Let's see if it works this time on this. So does this pop up on your screen? No, it did it automatically to you. I don't know why.
Okay, so that's a failure.
Failure. So your action this turn is retching and throwing up.
All right. I do
You
get
can
to
move, I guess, right? Because it says action.
I'm also hasted. I have 2 actions.
Okay. Well, all your actions are throwing up. It says actions with a plural.
Any actions this turn? Okay.
But the other thing was, what did Larry say? Larry, you said something I didn't quite catch it.
I'm saying I can probably get through this round.
Round of you're tired too. Okay.
All right. Well, I cannot do anything except cough, so I'm coughing, and I'm getting into the room, and telling Mia to go find the bad guys.
In between gags.
go, go find, and etc. etc.
I don't think Mia's immune to poison, is she? Is he?
Yes. Charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned.
Okay. There you go.
Immune
Immune.
and damage poison as well.
Alright.
Not just a condition, but also damage. So he just kind of just stands there, is like, huh? Fire pad.
But it's not his turn, so yeah.
There we go.
Burkett up. It's Burkay, and he goes.
Butter.
I'm going to get this guy.
Okay.
And he's like, man, why can't I get in? Oh, I got him. Woohoo! Earthquake.
What? Oh god. Oh god.
Hmm?
The whole place shakes.
Shit.
How could I do an earthquake on here somehow?
Everyone at home, shake your screen violently now.
I got snow, blizzard, rain, snow, blizzard, mist, clouds, water, ocean.
I feel like Jean-Luc Picard.
Um,
Now
This
we're
is
in the
we're in
Matrix.
Fallout.
I feel like I'm getting radiation poisoning from looking at this map.
I feel like I'm playing classic NES Metal Gear.
earthquake.
Oh,
Ah.
oh, I'm getting comfy.
And I get to do what's the battlefield effects on the battlefield? Physical
Physical
shift,
shift. Random prone
random
effect.
prone effects.
Oh,
Stuff that you'd expect
Definitely.
to happen in an earthquake.
a sinkhole that creates a vacuum that sucks away the gas. That
Yes.
definitely happens in every earthquake.
Yes.
Totally.
100%.
Alrighty. Where will it happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna roll a
Underneath Kook,
six-sided
I'll make the
dice.
sacrifice.
My Fraser's
1,
laughing at me.
2,
and
3,
Allison.
4, 5, 6. Oh, luckily for you guys, it happens in the corner room where nobody is.
Yay!
Ah,
So, let's see if I have a crack. No comments.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It's a little big though. Yes, there we go. Suddenly a sinkhole erupts in the bottom chamber part of the chamber. A sickly yellow gas comes out. No, just kidding.
No!
You should not go adventuring
Brimstone
During
comes out of it. No,
earthquake season.
but yeah, also you fall prone. Let's see, there's 6 of you. I'll say a random number of you will be prone. 4 of you fall prone.
Oh god.
So starting at Karis is 1 and Haley's 6. Karis falls prone. Harris falls prone again. Haley falls. Well, she already was prone.
yeah.
And Varant. Oh no. Yeah, Varant falls prone.
Ah.
I just stood up.
So what kind of an effect? This was just an effect. It wasn't a save or anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
No, you just fell down.
Oh. Oh, wait, I thought I gave you a prone, but it's disappearing.
How about is this dude hitting Karis so damn hard?
Oh, I get to do damage now, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nothing happened. This is a really weird random earthquake. And not a crit.
Some good special effects stuff.
Right.
13 points of damage gets absorbed into your extra hit point.
Even earthquake don't hurt me.
All you got's a planet. I can take it.
Haley.
I believe I'm still in the fire hallway, but like my screen is like all black, so, except for like a patch of green. So I really don't know how far I gotta go. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, I am going to crawl out. This is out of that hallway,
Yes.
right?
But you're
Okay.
into this as you enter this green stuff. You start choking. So you're first entered in that, so I'll have to do a thinking cloud on you.
Okay. Is anything gonna pop up? Oh, never mind.
You failed. So you spend the rest of your turn of action just coughing and sputtering out and almost puking. You can still move a little, but you're crawling. You're still crawling. Did you stand up?
Can I?
Yeah,
Are
half
you
your movement
okay?
rate's standing up.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I know you said my action is really coughing and stuff, but can I pat my flames down by any chance?
No, that takes an action.
Okay. I do
Oh,
not
you
believe
get
you rolled
yeah,
fire
you get
damage on me.
D4.
You're gonna cough flame yourself to death.
Oh my gosh, cough flames? That would be so badass.
It comes off your temporary hit points given to you by Briga.
Hey, Briga is the best. All right, I will just cough into the cloud.
Okay. So I need to do my cloud nonsense before I do anything, right?
Yes,
I
let me
need
do
to.
that save on you. Unless you have some way of not being poisoned.
I mean, I've got Demonica as like a poison, but like it would still take some. I've got that. Hang on.
This
Cook
would
handed me a
happen at
thing.
the start of
Cook-
your turn, though, unless you have some power.
Yeah, that was Demonicker,
Yeah, Cook handed me
Yeah.
Demonica, so I could
which
down
is
that.
But
resistance to the damage.
True, but that doesn't happen before the start of your turn, unless it's a
No,
reaction that you do. So this happens at the start of your turn. So you get the 8 points of. Oh, you failed. Okay, you get 8.
Yeah, I
So
failed
your
the save.
actions, you're puking up as your actions. You can't do an action. Right?
Yes, I can't. Can I still move?
You can move.
All right.
Try to
I
get
want
out
to
of the
use
cloud.
the wall. To try and like shuffle forward.
Sure, if you get to this square, it's out enough.
Okay. All right. It helps if I select the correct screen. That's 10. Would I be moving at like a half speed or
No, not at all.
Okay, cool.
You just can't see much in there. It's heavily obscured. But other than that, you can get
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop at this corner and keep puking.
But you're starting to breathe a little better once you're out of it.
Yeah, but I need recovery time, and I don't even have it in me to down that vial, but I will be.
Alrighty. Who's up? Mia, who doesn't feel a thing.
He's just running into the room. 2, 3. Let me know when he hits something.
He hits the table right there in
Hits
front
the
of
table
him.
right here?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's the next square up.
Oh, the next square. Okay, so that, and then, all right, then he goes this way. 1.
And see, he's actually in it, so yeah, he couldn't get into that square. So
All right, so yeah, then he would be here, and that's where he would end up. Didn't come across any bad guys yet, but he was told to come across bad guys to punch them. All right, Garrus.
you get a Karis. Are you immune to poison?
No.
Alright. Where's my combat?
Con save.
Yep, let me give you 1 second, and I will toss that on to you. And yes, you save.
Woo!
Hooray!
Show.
All right. So I'm going to stand up.
Sorry.
It did knock me down. And
Oh, I hear
tried to
Chumbawamba
show
coming.
mercy. Yeah, I tried to show mercy, but
Now
See you
mercy
later.
to be had. Black Razor's all happy. See what you did? You chose mercy for a second. Shouldn't do that.
maybe not.
He's dying. How many hit points do you have as your temp right now?
36. I'm guessing he had.
Alright.
Oh,
So
no,
it goes
he
up
didn't seem
to
have that
you go up to 58
Look at that. You did
He's-
tub thumping right there.
as you suck his soul out.
Oh my.
He
That-
totally
Seaweed had more.
evaporates. Huh?
Seaweed had more hit points than him.
Well, la dee da, yes.
Well, you got back knocked down.
That's some pretty badass seaweed, though.
It's pretty, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
nori,
mean,
like,
yeah.
yeah. People eat seaweed for breakfast.
Not that seaweed.
And then I used half
can
my
see that.
movement to stand, so I would go there.
And as you hear that, as he dies and screams, as his soul gets sucked out, you hear a scream and cry in the other room.
Well,
And that turns into a growl that's low and reverberating.
Oh, this sounds promising.
okay.
You done, Karis?
Yes.
And the door is thrown open, and Snarla saw that his body is still evaporating behind you into the ether as his soul sucked into the sword, and you could kind of hear him scream "Ah!" from the sword. And she's like, "No, I love," and her skin slowly turns and erupts into hair, and she turns taller, and she becomes
Yes.
a werewolf. And that's where we're gonna end it today.
Yeah.
No, who would have thought the person with the name on the nose actually had a nose that grew?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got to use the polymorph ability on the
Yay!
character sheet.
But-
Just boom, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Alright.
I
Neat.
like it.
Fun, isn't it?
I'm covered
That is
in,
fun.
in poison.
Yes.
Oh, Snarla.
Well,
Yay.
everybody, we will see you next week. And we had fun. Hope you had some fun
Yeah.
listening and
Oh yeah,
watching
we did.
to us.
We had a good time.
All right, stop streaming.